clearly on. All right, guys. So, like a ding dong, my camera's not full of, it doesn't have enough juice. Remember, if you're not subscribed already, to do so and share. Let me eat. I've been getting pains in my leg today, guys. What is this gonna do? Hey, where did everybody go? Where did they run? The heck? Oh. I'm at the end. And I ate all of the almonds. But I have some almonds. A few left. Don't grow up and get old, people. I have osteoporosis through my whole body because of dental work. Believe it or not, a car accident and dental work because it changed the joint and it just made lots of trouble. Lots of trouble in paradise as well. We're good. Why does the bird sit down there? My toast is cold. They're bagels. Remember to like my videos. Mm-hmm. Lord. Something has a hard on for me. I don't know why. Amazing. Ooh, sour. What is going on with this? Why? Why? Oh, why is this happening? Why do I not have access to my own live? It was cold. So juicy. Please subscribe. Press like. Cold, y'all. It's cold in here. I had this and this. And I'm like, my hands are freezing like I was outside. And I'm gonna take a hot shower after I've eaten, but I wanted to eat first. Daylight savings time gets me every time. The last 2 nights I've been awake, like till 1, 2 in the morning. Well, 1-ish. I don't like this cold. This is so irritating. Ugh. Let's get on my day. It says that it's only, but it says it's -13 out. It feels like it's -20. Oh, okay, at least -17. It is so cold out, y'all. And I'm a cheapskate. Last winter, I didn't understand how much the utilities cost. But now that it's in my name, I'm like, excuse me? Not even 1 month gone by and it's doubled already. So I had to shut the heaters off. I have the central air heater. With the little block heaters. I had the block heaters going in one room each. Like I had 2 going already several weeks ago. Now I just have the one that goes at night in my room, but I have 2 heaters. The one heater is a bright light. It's like the element of when you turn the stove on, the top burner. So it has that heating element that's red. So it brightens up the room as well as heats it up, which it heats it up very nicely, very efficiently. But like I said, it's really bright. Whereas the other heater I have, it makes the sound of the fan going when it's on. So it's like big. Well, it's not beyond, but it's whatever. Mmm. Mmm. Here. You eat it. Just eat the rest. Never do that to somebody and say, ew, this is gross. Here, you want it? I do that all the time. I think, well, just because I don't like it doesn't mean somebody else won't. Anyways, yep. Well, guys, guess what? Just between you and me. Oh, crap! Ouch! This is not between you and me, but I did hurt my finger and I keep banging it in the same spot. Ouch! And it seems to be getting a tiny bit swollen. Anyways, just between you and I, if you knew, I had a concussion. Oh, every time I go to damn well talk about it, it starts acting up. But I had a concussion a year and a half ago. A little more than that, maybe by now. I don't know. But anyway, recently I told the doctor I can't sleep well enough. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. And yes, it's partly because of my own fault of drinking too much fluids before I go to sleep. But the fact still remains, I'm not having a deep enough sleep. So he gives me these pills. I'm like, yo. I said I wanted to sleep, not die. Felt like I was in a coma for a second there. Anyhow, long story short though, is I don't stutter. It's stopping my stuttering. Isn't that excellent? Anyway, for anyone who cares, I know it's probably boring to some people, but anyone who cares or knows what it is to have an head injury, like the people I've given injuries to, not meaningly, just because I'm stupid, angry. I used to be a very angry person. Take things out on people closest to me. Ow. Just talking about it hurts and I can't. It's like almost a karma. Oh, there you go. That's what you get. And I got all one blow. And it friggin' hurt. And I deserved it to a degree. I deserve it as far as karma, but I don't deserve it as far as that day and all the stuff that's going on that's not relevant. Mmm. Mmm. These dishes. See, that's the way I am now. Since this concussion, I'm like dyslexic to a degree. And I say opposite sometimes. And when it starts acting up, I have to talk slower because otherwise it hurts my head. And I have to go lay down. That's off camera. You don't know that about me. But I sleep a lot and have to relax. But yeah, however many months later, I think it's possibly 16 months later, I'm getting better from my concussion. In some ways, like I said, other ways I'm dyslexic now. I get sane and do weird things. I can't even remember to tell you. I have a memory problem as well. Oh, Don't tell anyone, but just between you and me, do you want to know what happened? You know, in my other videos, I don't know if you've been watching, where I have some videos of me in Calgary, and I said I had to go there on business. Wow, guess what happened? It's just between you and me. Don't tell anyone. Because I don't want it to be a sad story. I don't want it to get out there that, oh, poor Brenda, again, she's having trouble again. But what's happening? I have to move again. I have to move. And I'm not going to really get Christmas this year again. So that, because I have to move by a certain day, it'll be kind of too close to Christmas. Though I could squeeze it in, I don't know. But yeah. So if I seem a little bit blasé, that's why. I kind of was really liking hoping to stay through the winter, but that's not going to happen. There's water heater problems, there's different things going on. So anyways, this is supposed to be quiet talking, and shh, that's the word. Just keep it between you and I, okay? Well, unless you're sending help to come and help me move boxes and reorganize stuff. Mm. It's bittersweet. Like my moving. I hate moving. I'm not a real people person anymore. I like people, but I like to go see them when I feel like going to see them. I'm not somebody who likes to live where people are going to just randomly knock on my door when they want to. Like the other day, and come and use my washroom to have a dump. Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking gross. And I was trying to be polite as possible, right? She's like, oh, I brought you a beer. Oh, by the way, do you have a cigarette? I said, did you bring me a beer or did you come for a cigarette? I got my own beer. He's like, oh, do you have your own beer? As I'm coming back in the kitchen, he keeps looking at the box. Did you take a cup of my beer? What the fuck are you doing? Inside, I'm thinking to myself, please leave. He's like, oh, do you mind if I go to the washroom? Okay, he wasn't even here 3 minutes. Goes to the washroom. Wondering what is he doing in there? He's taking kind of a long time to just have to go pee. I'm thinking, oh, he's been drinking. Yeah, okay, he has to go to the washroom. He was going for a dump in my bathroom. Excuse me? Do I look like the goddamn corner store freaking toilet? Don't fucking come and shit in my place. I don't know you. Then I have to clean the bowl after. He's splattered everywhere. What a fucking pig. Oh, let me stop. How rude. And you can at least tell a person. You know, nature calls, sometimes shit happens. Tell the person, tell the owner, hey, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude or impose, but I actually might be a little bit, so if you don't mind, please. Something along that line so the person is forewarned and then they know, fuck, I'm gonna have to clean my toilet all over again. Clean my towels. Ew! Ew! wash your body. I went to wipe my hands after he had used my towel, not thinking, right? Forgot. Because I don't really use other people's towels, especially a fucking towel that's sitting there that looks like they took a shower and used after. I don't want to use that towel. Ew. But he goes and uses my towel. And then what I do is I often wash my hands and then I do kind of wash my face a little bit because I am sometimes touching my face. I go to dry my face. Ew, smelled like dirty hands. Like it just stunk funny. Oh shit. Had to go wash my face with soap, actually wash it properly. Get rid of the towels. No wonder I'm a loner. Mm. Telling me how, oh, that guy, you know that guy you met? And he was with me, you know, my friend. She's evil. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's this, he's that. I'm like, you're his friend. If you think he's evil, I definitely don't want to be friends with you. If you're evil, if he's that evil and you've hung around him that long, because you're clearly evil too. If it takes you that long to figure out somebody's evil or a bad person, no. Don't come back to my place. Don't come ask to use the facilities at my place. I mean, cigarettes. I have my own cigarettes, my own budget. I have just enough for me. I buy a case of beer. I forget how much is it? I think 15 pack. I ration them out. A 15 pack for me lasts a minimum of a week or a maximum of 2 weeks. $20, $40, maybe $50 for my budget for alcohol for the month. You come in and drink 5 of my beer and then trade me a cigarette or something and change. No, I don't need it. I don't want it. SOBs, bring your own beer. BYOBUSOB. Oh my goodness. Amazing. He sees my case of beer and asks me, has the audacity to ask me when he's drinking a beer, oh, do you have any beers? Do you need me to bring you any beer? No. I don't need you as though you're making any handouts towards me. Keep your stuff. Please use your own toilet. Go to the damn bar or someone else to use the facilities. Don't come freaking knocking on my door again. Had the audacity, claimed that he rang the first time, then comes back, but parks the vehicle a whole house away. A whole house away. He goes and parks his vehicle, comes back at 5-10 minutes after he had originally knocked at my door. Or no, maybe he didn't knock. He actually tried to ring the bell. My doorbell doesn't work. So here he comes, bang, 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 bang. Like he's a fucking police or something. You know how ignorant that is, the way the police knock at your door? Ugh. Anyhow, next thing you knew, bang, bang, bang. Okay. Run to the door. I'm in the middle of a bubblegum video. I'm like, I just started my video. So that when he came in, I was kind of like, I'm just busy right now. I'm in the middle of making a video. Remember, as you know, I'm a content creator. Oh, yeah. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I was like, pink! breaking that damn violin. I was like, bitch, don't you come by my place whining and crying about somebody bullshit and then ruin my day when I was over that boy already a long time ago from day one. Okay, maybe day two of speaking to him. I was like, this guy's not consistent. He's not reliable. He's not anything I need and nor want in my life. And stopped calling him. It was simple. Blocked his number right away so that he couldn't call me, and I just didn't call him. It was all good. This buddy, his friend's sitting on my couch telling me how I trust him because he has my number. It has nothing to do with trust, buddy. You told me that you'd be able to help me move. No sooner did he say, oh, you should have chosen U-Haul. You shouldn't have taken that moving company. It's so much cheaper. And I'm like, yeah, well, you weren't there. He's like, well, next time you be sure to help me. I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm like, oh, by the way, there's something going on with my couch. The foot needs to be tightened. Would you help me? Oh no! Oh, my back! Oh, I can't. Oh no. But yeah, sorry for the silence that became a rant. That's what happened. And I haven't decided if it is going to be a regular thing. Ooh, that needs to be washed out properly. That I show my uvula before and after I eat in my lives. But as far as a teeth video, please remember to like if you want me to do additional things like teeth and mouth tours, or showing my shoes, me walking around, more of those things, isolating that a little more and understanding why I'm like fully clothed with socks indoor shoes on and it's getting content, whatever they're calling it, restrictions on it. Why? My feet are beautiful. Leave my feet alone. Please don't deny people of my beautiful feet. Anyhow, so next thing you knew, that's going to be addition. Supposedly my twin sister is going to be coming and celebrating part of the 1K, all of you beautiful people, 1K and growing. So thank you, everyone who has subscribed. Thank you to all of you who've been very, very patient with me. Please do look forward. Oh, see, I feel better because I've eaten. That's probably why I have energy now too. Sorry that it's not silent anymore. But anyway, be forewarned, be sure to stay tuned for my 1,000 subscribers party. So I'm going to likely make the meal. I was thinking of going out for sushi and have a lot of raw, right? We're into the raw. I was gonna have a lot of raw food, but I can't afford it after all anymore because I have to move. Bummer. But whatever, my freezer's full. I have lots of stuff in there. So please make sure, thank you. Please make sure to come to my party and I'll have a live. I think I'll have everything ready, cooked all for us. I'm not sure if my neighbor, the guy who changed my locks, took an extra key, because in the package there was like the keys that he gave me were 4 keys. Usually you only get 2 keys per lock. So I don't know what that was all about. So, but anyway, I had made some caramel apple pies. I don't remember eating them all. When I went to go get some, there was none left. So, and I made a full tray of flat little pies, and then like 5 or so of these other little pies. So I don't know, because I went to give some away and I couldn't find them to give them to somebody. Anyway, so I'm not sure if he has my key or not. If you do and you're listening, you punk, you're a punk. Goof. Goof. Sneaky little doof. Anybody who does things like this is an ex-RCMP, y'all. Ex-RCMP being a sneak goof. Either it's him or it's the ex-owner. I don't know who's coming in my place, but it is not a ghost. I'm sorry. Ghosts don't eat food. I know I say there's a ghost here, there may be a spirit here or whatever, but it ain't on me. Whatever it is, it's to do with this house, but nothing to do with me. But when things are going missing, which they were going missing when that guy was around, that was that. And then for him to say, oh, I've known so-and-so for so many years. Oh, you wouldn't do that. I'm like, well, it was either him or you. Fucking takes off. It's like, okay. Anyways, guys, I'm giving myself a freaking headache. Moving around too much. Talking too much. You talk too much. Shut up. Did I show you my uvula? And let's end this whining and crying. Remember, probably tomorrow, let me just show you what's going on, baby. Let me show you the mess, baby. As far as it will go. I'm plugged in right now. But let me show you the mess, baby. Let me see. Pull this out so I don't drop you. My hair's funny. Oh, there's this mess. That's what happened while we were eating. And then what happened is that I started making some Christmas decorations. So here is this. It's clearly a beginning of a Christmas wreath. Wreath. So, but I ran out of this material. So I had to cut some red, but the black, I had only little tiny pieces. So I have to figure out, y'all, how to do that. Then I'm making a puzzle for you guys. So you have to figure out where is the mistake. The obvious 2 mistakes, I know. I started making some. How do I turn this around? Hold on. I started making some decorations. It's not really Christmassy, but just definitely winter. So I went to make a couple of the snowflakes, but I cut it wrong. So instead of throwing it out, I'll just have to put tape on it and individually make, you know what I mean? Just make designs out of those. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, I have to finish this. I have to vacuum because I'm getting a bunch of garbage on the floor. But isn't this cute? Cute. Plain and simple. Oh, there it is. I just made little triangles. Long triangular shape
pieces of cloth and an old hanger. Well, it wasn't an old hanger, it's actually a new looking nice hanger. But I cut all the cloth up, put it on there, and saving myself money. Thank you, thank you. Instead of buying stuff at the store. So isn't that going to be cute? Add a little bit more red in there. And maybe a tiny bit of black just to break it up. So you'll see that. And what else? Oh, I was making some paper ones. And these are actually quite large. You can see in comparison to my foot. So these two are done. So it's slight different pattern, but so that'll look pretty. I'm gonna hang that up. So this one was getting a little wet, so I still have to put that together. But yeah, guys, I've got quite a mess here. Look, I'm gonna make something, a little Santa, whoops, with the rest of this stuff I had from Halloween. I'll make a beard and stuff, and I'll make a little Santa and Mrs. Claus. And look, I have the purple hair. Ah! You know how old ladies have purple hair? Anyways, and then we're gonna make two more snowflakes. But the fun thing we also got that we'll get to do together, guys, I went to the dollar store and I was able to find this little cute create a friend. So what I thought I'd do is instead of putting that little picture she has on her front chest, we will put 1K, because we created our channel together, because without you, I wouldn't have been able to do it. And finally, lastly, but not leastly, just to tell you before I end our video, is that I did buy a camera. There's been people saying that my camera is no good. So I invested in a camera. This is called a CJ Tech Sport Action Camera. Record video in high definition. So what will happen with this is that this one is actually good in the rain. It has some type of protective thing. So we'll look at that in another video. So I got that for us. And congratulations to you for subscribing. So we get new equipment. I had this one. I have not been able to figure it out correctly. It's supposed to move with us as I move. Then finally, I've got what is called Mood Lab. And this one is going to be the one that we'll use for talking. It has a microphone, supposedly, and then the earpieces, and that'll go in the setup. So that'll be part of the setup, and hopefully from 1K, 1,000 subscribers moving on, we get to, get better quality, grow bigger and grow better. So that'll be great. Let me plug this back in because it's dying quickly. What's happening here? Okay, so that's what's happening, guys. Thank you for joining for breakfast. I'm sorry it turned into a talking video, but thank you for enjoying bagels with Swiss cheese, It's not Swiss cheese, some kind of craft garbage. Some mixed nuts, orange juice, and oranges. Do make sure that you too eat well balanced meals and have a great diet. And yeah, look out, see what there is, and make decorations as well that you too can either enjoy for yourself or share with others. Remember to share my video because sharing is caring. We want to get another I'm the girl who likes to show her uvula before and after she eats. So, with that, I will see you in the next video. See you in a bit, guys.